man who is like me if I made better choices and had much more fun. Give it up for local legend Charlie of Doom.
Good evening, Labor Temple. It's so weird being here without a death metal band on the bill. I have opened for a lot of metal bands in this venue right here. I perform all over the country, and I get to open for metal bands, and somewhere along the line, someone decided to call my act Death Metal Comedy, which I'm pretty sure is just regular comedy in a black shirt. But I love metal, so we're going with it. Performing with metal bands is weird. Anyone here know any metal bands?
Yeah.
Nice. So you guys understand. Regular bands will get on stage and be like, we're a band, we're gonna play some music, and maybe we'll get laid. Not metal bands. Metal bands will unironically get on stage and just go, we're Vikings, sailing the high seas to raid and pillage. Which is kind of ridiculous. Could you imagine if folk bands did that? Like folk bands just got up on stage and just with their acoustic guitars, just, we're pioneers crossing the Great Plains to, oddly enough, raid and pillage. But we're gonna say they got up and left in the textbooks. Also, Vikings wouldn't have sounded like this. Vikings came from Scandinavia. They would have had Scandinavian accents. So now you have to imagine the Vikings, all like in their, armor, with their battle axes, getting off the long ships, the giant horde, just ready to attack, and they walk up and they go, "Wir die Vikings, ja. Here to raid and pillage, ja. Give us your silver and maybe we'll spare the women and children, ja." And then you get killed by Eurotrash. Somewhere in my look, the whole death metal comedy thing, I don't know, I give off the vibe that I'm the kind of guy that has a plan for the zombie apocalypse. I know this because I can't get out of a bar without someone asking me what my plan is for the zombie apocalypse. And they're right, I have a plan. It's become a zombie. Ever heard of a depressed zombie? Zombies don't pay taxes. Zombies don't pay rent. Zombies have it made. People talk to me about surviving the zombie apocalypse. Dude, I don't want to survive past next Tuesday. I can't die either, though. I'm way too invested in way too many pro wrestling storylines for that. Also, I'm really worried about becoming a ghost. Guys, what am I gonna do as a ghost? Haunt my 3-bedroom rental unit? My roommates get a new roommate and they're just like, yeah, we have a ghost. He mostly keeps to himself, but he will always be in the bathroom when you need to use it. I guess I could be one of those poltergeists that wrecks up the place. But that's gonna kill the property value, and then, some shitty people are gonna move in, and next thing I know, I think I'm making a mess, but in reality, I'm just moving dirty dishes and dirty laundry from one place to another. It could be worse, I guess. I could have to haunt a high school. Sometimes that one gets stone-faced. I'm like, do people really have fond memories of high school? Look, guys, ever wonder why haunted mansions are all the rage? If you're gonna have to haunt a place for all eternity, might as well do it in the lap of luxury. People are like, ooh, this mansion, why do people keep dying mysteriously in there? I don't know, maybe because the house is prime ghost real estate? Are you sure it's not because this one section of the house looks like an upside down cross? And I'm like, are you sure you aren't holding that diagram upside down? No, the reason this house is haunted is because it has 40 bedrooms, 35 bathrooms, a rec center, a pool, a dining hall, a foyer. I'm not haunting a house that doesn't have a foyer in it. I had to look up what a foyer was while I was writing this joke. And how to spell it. How do people who have never been to Boston spell foyer? Man. By the way, if you're wondering what a foyer is, it's the part of the house where if you have to ask what it is, you can't afford one. Look, guys, there is a reason why there are God knows how many movies and a ride at Disney World about haunted mansions. But you'd be hard-pressed to find anything about a haunted trailer park. Like, these have to exist. Like, come on. All it takes is one accident in a trailer and someone dies and you get an unruly ghost. That kills the property value. We already established that. You know, unscrupulous people move in, a couple of meth labs explode, and you have enough ghosts for the whole trailer park. And these are meth ghosts. Just floating around, smoking their ghost meth. Waving their ghost American flags. And saying ghost racist stuff, but when you tell them it's racist, they ghost tell you no it's not. How is this not like Rob Zombie's new movie? Or like Jordan Peele? Because I feel like the two of them have the same crux for all their movies, which is there's nothing in this world scarier than white people. But that's not true, there is. What's scarier than white people is whiter, paler, more ethereal, deader, methed out white people. Or Bray Wyatt. Thanks. I've been Charlie of Doom. You guys have been wonderful. Let's get my nephew CJ up here.